Hey guys, I'm Shawn Lynn and welcome to my studio, The Sophisticated Fox.
This world that was my surroundings, my heart screamed out for more. It's the storm.
Now some of you might recognize me from my channel, She's in Her Element, but that is more of like a home lifestyle type of a vlog, and this is a new venture that I wanted to keep entirely separate. So I am starting a new chapter with a new journey, with a new channel to share it all with you guys on. I've been artistic my whole entire life. It's just something that's in my blood, it's in my veins. I love to create and craft. It's in my soul, and I actually have like a need to get it out. I don't know what else to do with this energy but create. One day someone brought a piece to my house. It was free, it was on the curbside. It turned out amazing. I will put the link down below if you want to watch that transformation, because that's what started this whole entire ball rolling. I actually sold the piece super fast on Marketplace. People were fighting over this piece. It had over 10,000 views. It had over 8,000 saves. This thing just literally shot through the roof, and people were like, I'll give you more money if you sell it to me. And that's not how it works. It went to the first person who wanted it, who I'm actually really glad ended up getting it, because I sold my piece to a very famous perfume designer. I didn't know it at the time until after. I was dealing with his wife. This piece was going in their Park Avenue, is it Manhattan or Park Avenue? I don't really know, and it doesn't really matter, because I do know it was going in the penthouse, and they were designing an entire room around this piece. Now, I'm in Massachusetts. This needed to get to New York. I don't offer shipping, but I worked with her hand in hand. She hired a shipping company. I made the schedule happen, and the piece arrived to her, and she was so happy. And it wasn't until then that I found out that this is actually the wife of a famous perfumer. It was a pretty fairy tale story, but it also taught me that, oh my gosh, I have a serious knack for this. So I got another piece of furniture for free, and I made that over, and I sold it like that for another huge profit. And I'm like, literally, the bell went off. It was a pivotal moment in my life, that it doesn't matter how old you are never too old to change your career and do something that makes you happy. So we are in my old horse barn. It had a dirt floor in it. You can see all of these transformations up to this point on She's in Her Element. I'm gonna keep those videos over there, as well as all kinds of furniture transformations if you wanna check those out. But going forward, this new studio that we are building is where everything is going to happen from this channel, from this location. I'm separating state and church, if you will, and I am going to keep She's in Her Element as my lifestyle home blog, where I share how I'm making over my antique cape, doing all of these rooms, recipes, all of those goodies will still be over there in the vlog style, and everything furniture, crafting, and decor will be coming to you guys from the Sophisticated Fox studio. But until it's ready, we'll have to just remain in my lean-to to get things done. Now, I have amassed an inventory like no other that needs some attention. There is some amazingly unique pieces, and I am gonna take you into my inventory room and kind of give you a little sneak peek at what you can expect coming up. Now, the plan is to eventually buy a trailer, like one of those, you know, box containers that people are actually making homes out of. We're trying to find one that's not $4,000 or $5,000, and I want to actually put it behind the studio. Ooh. go inside. It is a little dark. I don't have the best lighting down here, but this is my inventory. I have amazing old Lane cedar chests. This one's actually really cool, and I have a really great idea for repurposing that. But how fabulous is that? That's an RCA TV. Look at the dials and all. It's wild. Ugh, love it. That piece is going in my kitchen. That's my custom china hutch that's gonna go in the new makeover on the new counter. Piece, I wanna put this up in my bedroom. Look at this gorgeous old buffet. Let's get this back piece. I mean, look at that. Console tables. What do they call those with the legs that pivot out? Pivot tables, side tables, finished, completed tables. That's a set with a mirror. There's a mirror somewhere. I don't know where. I've got coffee tables and mirrors, old dressers, chairs, vanities. And then over here we have a French bar cart with the ends go up. There's another old vanity that has a mirror that goes with it. Another gorgeous cedar chest. A buffet to die for. This is so beautiful. Oh, that's the mirror to that other finished piece. This has the mantle shelf back with the glass. Oh, beveled edges. Oh, so pretty. And then this giant green monstrosity right here that it's really hard to see. That is an upright Lane wardrobe with all the drawers and all the brass fittings and finishings inside. And it sits on top of this absolutely delicious cast iron base. I think it came off of like a stove possibly, but somebody ended up putting it with this upright wardrobe, and it looks so good together. So that's another exciting feature. Get another table. I have a lot down here to do, and I am really itchy to get going on a project. I'm not sure which one of these pieces is going to be the next project up in my studio. I'll still be in the old space. So nothing too big right now. I still have more pieces in 2 other storage containers. I think I have 3 more dresses and another vanity, something like that. But I'm not going to take you through all of them. Just giving you a little tease of what you can expect to see on the Sophisticated Fox. If there are any pieces that you see here specifically you'd love to see me do for the first piece, let me know. I would love to do one like that. That would be so fun. But yeah, I'm starting a business, and this is my inventory. I didn't know where this came from, to be honest. Anywho, kind of cool seeing a piece of furniture in here, but it makes me even more antsy to be able to get in here and get it done. Now, eventually the goal for the Sophisticated Fox is I want to be able to sell my pieces out of here. I have a knack for finding free and cheap items and actually making a profit off them. I'm not going to lie, there's no shame in my game, and thankfully my pieces do sell. So this is going to be a working studio, but let me give you a little tour here. This side over here, now this whole thing is like 20 by 20. That's the whole side of the, or is it 15 by, no, it's 20 by 20, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we're working with. And my vision is this wall is going to kind of be like a staging wall. I'm gonna have different backgrounds, maybe a curtain style that you could slide back and forth, maybe paneling that you can slide. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna give myself options so that I can stage furniture appropriately. You know, rustic, modern, classic. I wanna be able to fit the style to the background because that makes it more appealing when it comes to selling it. I also want to be able to utilize the staging wall as a wall that I can sell the decor from. Unique oddities and baubles and chic must-have design items and elements are what I want to focus on. Things like baskets and candlesticks, lamps, pictures, frames. You kind of get the idea. Things along that nature. Mirrors. Love my mirrors. We cannot forget the mirrors. But things like that I want to be able to sell in here. Currently, the majority of my listings are on Marketplace, and I am not going to lie. I'm not a fan of Marketplace. Some people are really flaky on there when it comes to buying and selling, and quite frankly, I don't have time to deal with that. I know some of you can appreciate it because it's just not a fun place to be, but it's a good source to get attention on your pieces, have them get momentum, circulate, save. It is a good spot, but I don't want it to be my only spot. Over in this section, when you first come in, I want to actually put one of those laundry sinks, just one of those really deep laundry sinks, I think they're called, because I need to have water in my studio. I need to be able to rinse my brushes, I need to be able to thin things out. I need to have water here and not like trying to run all around to find it. This corner, I'm not really sure. I mean, let me turn you with me, because we have a window in the wall that goes to the door. So I'm kind of thinking like a workbench or a shelving unit for storage of supplies. Something would be good right there. I think maybe carrying a countertop around to this wall for sure. There's a lot of really good storage here that I can take advantage of on that wall. And then I also have this wall as well. And again, I just kind of see this side as the working area. I am gonna put a high top table and a couple of high top stool chairs there. I wanna have a section to sit at by myself with a friend. I thought about putting a desk in. I don't think so though. I think I'm gonna do like the table thing over here. And yeah, we're gonna really put this thing together. I'm excited. I want to get in here and create and do things and set it up and decorate it and just make this my space. And I love that it's right on site. We are a residential commercially zoned property, so dual purpose. I'm all set. I can't wait to get this started, and I'm very happy and excited for this journey here at the Sophisticated Fox, and I hope that you will all follow along and watch it happen. It's not going to be an overnight transformation. I'm not going to be in here right away, but I will be in my old space. We are going to get back to putting some amazing pieces together because I have a bunch to work on, and I'm telling you, new years, new ventures, new chapters. It's time to start a new project, and you need to come along for the ride. I would love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the bell to turn on your notifications. It's all free. It doesn't cost anything to be part of this community. And wait for the next upload of a beautiful furniture transformation of some form, because I haven't decided which one of those yummy pieces I shared with you I'm gonna work on next. I just know I need to get back in the studio. It's been a long holiday break. I will see you again real soon. Bye.